Hello and welcome to lesson number 5 of the 5 Liberty lessons from the mental, emotional, and physical balance retreat that I did last month here at SoulFire Farm in Southern Arizona. And before I get this video started, I wanted to talk a little bit about what this lesson is about, what prerequisites need to be in place, and what results you can expect from this exercise. So in this video, you can see my little filly Fantasia. She is part quarter horse, part Mustang. And when I got her in February, she was pretty much untouched. The previous owner had haltered her a couple times, but they had family struggles. And so she was pretty much left to her own devices. And I brought her home at Liberty in the trailer, and there are actually 4 videos and the trailer loading on my Facebook profile, where you can see that I just started with her at Liberty, and she followed me at Liberty in the trailer. I did not drive her in the trailer. Since then, she has been integrated in my herd, and that was quite a long process because she's a bossy little thing. And so it took about 6 months for her to be truly part of the herd. So that happened in August. And then thereafter, I got Sari and Navi, my 2 big Andalusian and Percheron crosses. So what Fantasia has so far experienced is the 6 essential tasks of the Happy Horse Inventory. That is approach, feeding. We actually haven't done haltering, but we have done leading, and I talk about what kind of leading we've been doing, and picking feet and grooming. So I actually have not haltered Fantasia at all. Everything that has been done with her so far has been at Liberty. So leading, as in being the lead in our herd of 2, has been done at Liberty. And that was just through general interaction through everyday tasks. So I haven't done any groundwork with her. Like I said, I haven't done any haltering with her. Any of those normal things that you would expect for a filly to encounter in the earlier years of her life actually have not been done. But she had interactions with humans from a perspective of consistency and clarity. This is what we do. This is what we never do. And if you look at colors and we say this is white and this is black, we don't want to create a gray zone ever, right? That is the clarity part. The consistency part is that we always show up the same way. We are mindful, we are present, we work with the principles of love, peace, and understanding, and we're coming from the perspective of the lead mare. A non-dominant approach that does not use any pressure or control focused training techniques and does not use any treat focused training techniques. And I call my program Genuine Connections Horsemanship because we are focusing on connection. So clarity and consistency leads to connection, leads to the horse having certainty. When with us humans, when we feel certain, when we feel in the known, we feel confident. That's why it's so tricky right now in our world to function from a perspective of wellness and positivity and feeling good, because there's so much in the unknown, and it isn't any difference for the horses. So clarity, consistency, connection, certainty, confidence. Those are those areas that all start with a C, and the C is like the horseshoe, right? That is what she has experienced so far. No groundwork, no haltering, none of those traditional ways of interacting with horses. So this is the 2nd session that Linda has done with Fantasia, and this is an exercise that I call we are spiraling backwards to invite the horse to come to us. And what do we need to have in place? Our horse needs to absolutely honor and respect our personal space in order to exercise. And we need to have the walk exercise in place, that the horse is willing to walk with us. And that was actually something that we just did in the previous session with Fantasia, and it worked so well that I said, you know what, let's go ahead and do the spiraling backwards exercise. So this exercise is designed for the horse to see you as the center of his or her universe, to find that comfort with you, to find the certainty with you, to find the consistency with you, the clarity, the connection, the confidence, and to also engage with proper healthy biomechanics, because when we're spiraling backwards, we're teaching our horse to go straight on the circle, to have the proper bend. And when our horse properly bends towards us, eventually this exercise can then lead to our horse doing circles around us. And as always, we come from a perspective of we are doing things together. It's that togetherness, that being the herd of two with us being the lead. So let's get started with this video, and I will walk you through what I told Linda and also what I see in this video. And I'm going to have to wear my glasses in order to actually see. So let's get started here. So I have on purpose put this on slow-mo so that you can see that we're not making our horse do anything. We're not pushing our horse forwards. We are simply spiraling backwards. And because our horse has always had positive experience with us, the human, why would she not want to be with us, right? That is a very normal response. Horses want to connect. Horses want to be part of a herd. And here you can see that we're actually out in the back part of my property, and the other horses are right there with her, and she is making decision to be with the human. And you can see that she is very engaged with Linda. We're not using any treats to do this. It is simply our intent, energy, and body language. And you can see how Linda is inviting Fantasia to come to her. She's putting her head actually down. That means relaxation. She's licking and chewing. That means letting go of tension, of brace. And here Linda is simply walking off, and Fantasia decides to follow her. And this is the rhythm and the relaxation and the interconnection that we are looking for. Horses really want to conserve their resources, and babies have only a limited amount of attention span. So here you can see that Linda has lost the connection that she has previously built, probably because we have asked for a little bit too long and too much. So here she's simply waiting and giving Fantasia the opportunity to come closer. We're not making, we're not causing, we're not attached to the task. We want to make sure that first and foremost, that our horse always feels safe, secure, and confident with us. So here we were thinking that Fantasia might lay down. And so we gave her the opportunity to find that perfect spot. And what could be better that she feels comfortable to lay down and roll in the human's presence. When we, the human, let go of our task and performance-orientated horsemanship, when we are willing to create an environment based on love, peace, and understanding, and the principles of the lead mare, that's when our horsewomanship can feel safe, secure, and confident for horse as well as for human. That's how we avoid frustration and scary experiences and even accidents. When our horse is happily and willingly following our ideas and suggestions, believing in us as the lead and trusting in us so much that she can even lay down in our presence. You've probably tried control and pressure focus training techniques, aka traditional horse training, as well as natural horsemanship. It makes you feel bad. Your horse is not happy, and you still have problems with your horse. Maybe you even switched to treat-based training, wanting to do something nice for your horse, but your horse has turned into a pushy cookie monster, not solving the problems that you have with your horse. What if I could help you stop control, pressure, and even treat-based training in 10 days or less, and offer you unlimited one-on-one support in our reciprocity-focused community for the next 10 weeks, so you can easily, step by step, build a genuinely interconnected relationship with your horse you've always wanted. So you and your horse can let go of brace, tension, stress, worry, anxiety, and fear. Find relaxation mentally, emotionally, and physically. Eliminate scary and even dangerous experiences, feeling safe, secure, and confident together as the herd of two, based on the lead mare mindset and love, peace, and understanding. Would you be interested to learn more? My name is Petra Christensen, and over the last 10 years, I have helped over 1,000 female horse lovers, just like you, to rekindle the love and passion for their horse, eliminating frustrating, scary, and even dangerous experiences that have been holding you back from fulfilling your dream that you first had when you got your horse. So what I have to offer to you is an insider look into my Relationship Restart, Confidence for Horse and Human masterclass and mentorship program for you to make an informed decision whether working with me personally is the next best step for you and your horse. Just visit lovepeaceunderstanding.com to learn more.